Like, comment, share, subscribe, post, bitch.
She bringing her friend like golly, her body a 10 out of 10. Just give me 360, let me see again. Just come in. She told me she love me, I said we better as friends. She don't fuck with no childish men, so she looking for me to come in. Just jump in.
Let's kick something. Anyways, word. So, as you can tell by the video, Jerky is 2-0. Hold on. As you can tell by the video, this is based off like my biggest regrets in life. I will definitely do like more parts of my biggest regrets, cause why not? So this one, I'm gonna start off with 8th grade. So I got put into FDA my 8th grade year because my old school Kappa 4. If you know, you know. Eagle versus Kappa days. If you know, you know. That shit got shut down. Shut the fuck down. So I had to like, you know, sign up for different schools and shit like that. So I put FD as my first choice. Shout out to the OG Miss Fulton for accepting me, word, because as soon as I touched down in that bitch, goddamn, I made that shit. But it was really lit, but it was like once the big man stepped in, it was like, oh shit. So there was this girl. We don't see no names. But it was this girl that was in the class. Mind you, as soon as I stepped foot in class, I felt like Tupac. Me and my old best friend Patrice, we felt like Tupac, because what the fuck? Mind you, it was me, Patrice, my cousin, Brianna, Yariana. It was 5, like I was the only like nigga that transferred from one school to another, and then I had 4 females with me that transferred too. There was another girl that transferred as well, but she was in the ed class. Anyways, no offense, I'm sorry, y'all. So, boom, I walked into class, and I saw the teacher was like, they was talking about some shit. So I'm like, my voice is already deep. Now, I'm be honest, a lot of niggas did not think, a lot of people don't even know how deep my voice is. I'm speaking low because like I'm tired. It's fucking 3, almost about to be 3 in the morning. So, niggas don't know. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool, calm, collected. I'm sitting down, and I remember this shit vividly, bro. I'm sitting down, and I remember the whole circle in Miss Shaw class, like Jigga, Sean, Jonathan, the other Sean, Davon, Nasir. They was all sitting like near the wall. Then towards the corner it was Crystal, Destiny, Shayla. It was like in the corner and shit. Danielle was there. And then I think Alicia was on, I don't know, Alicia and like all the other girls was on this side. On this side, I wasn't paying attention. I was just scoping the scenery out because I was like, damn, which one I could bag? So, mind you, for like a week straight, it was new niggas coming in. So, Miss Shaw, there was like a book out, I guess. Niggas was reading the book and she asked a question. Davon spoke. So I'm like, nah, this nigga trying to compete. In my head, like, shout out to Vaughn, but I thought nigga tried to compete. So I raised my hand, and I spoke. Niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? So nobody knew my voice is deep. So once class is over, I'm looking at my schedule. I'm just standing looking at my schedule, like, all right, it's this class, so I gotta go to this class. So we get to the class, I'm sitting in the back. I think it was I forgot what class had second period. No, it was gym. So I'm just sitting there, niggas is kumbaya and shit. I'm just chilling. Me and my best friend Brianna just chilling. Fast forward, we missed the David class. So everybody nobody knew me. So I saw my little cousin. She was like in an advanced class. I mean, it was not advanced. We were advanced. Big 803 was advanced. But we was just fucking so mentally off. Like we were like getting so much trouble. Shit wasn't even funny. Niggas got like fucking detention, and nigga Jigga said this nigga is R. Kelly, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Anyways, so I'm in the back of the class. It was Big Sean and Jigga. They telling me, like, yo, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 14. They was like, you're not 14. I'm like, yeah, I am. They was like, that ass? I'm like, yeah, word. This is how the fuck your voice gets so deep. I'm like, I don't know. So they play ball about it, but it was now Jigga and Sean as the first 2 real niggas I met. Then Little Sean, then so on and so forth. Those are the only real niggas. Jonathan Devon, like Jigga, Jonathan Devon, Sean, Justin. Like niggas have a whole group chat. Those are the only 5 niggas I will rely on when it comes to like niggas from FDA. No offense to the rest of you niggas, but those are my dogs. Anyways, so now here's the regret comes in. My biggest regret was dating this bitch. Oh, I fucking regret this shit. So, I personally didn't know no backstories of nobody. Nobody told me nothing. Niggas just told me niggas suck dick in the park, the bathroom. Niggas got fingers in the staircase. Niggas took shits in sinks. Niggas was fucking nasty 6th and 7th grade from what I was being told. Niggas sucked the dick in the park and it's all on video. There was an easy bitch that you could just easily ask if I had, and she'll give it a little time and she'll top you off. There was another bitch that her nudes got thrown all over the place. There was another bitch that got her and one of the niggas was like in a toxic relationship because this nigga claimed he was bagging bitches. Until I showed up and I took all of that. So I was oral before oral compared to him. And yeah, I'm being cocky about it. So if you see, I'm gonna fuck how you feel. Anyways, fast forward. So I started play fighting with this girl. We're gonna say the initial. I started play fighting with D. I'm like, alright. She's like, mind you, that was like me saying like, I'm trying to fuck with you type shit. She didn't understand what I was trying to do until she caught on. So I'm like, I forgot who the fuck I said this to. I'm like, yo, put me on her. I want her. So put on happened. And she became my aunt for like a month. We didn't even know each other. Didn't know each other. So this is the only given time I could really say I dated a stink bitch. She ain't stink all the way. The first go around with the relationship, we had the cafeteria, I just lay on her and niggas told me, they was like, yo, Tom, she smells, bro. She got her off days. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Until I believed it. So here's where like some of the fun comes in. Fast forward, her sister, which became my sister at the time, but me and her, we don't speak no more. We speak like, I don't know, occasions. Shout out to her though, I guess. Being in the weight room, she's like, Tara, I got something. Ooh, she's like, ooh, shit. I just name dropped my name. She's like, Tara, I got something to say. I'm like, what happened? She's like, Destiny wants to. I name dropped again. D wants to break up with you. I'm like, oh, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I was pissed off all day. Then being around Jigga, Sean, and these niggas, it started to make me laugh and shit. So later that day, later that week, we had a social. She'd been to me to go to the social. So I'm like, all right, niggas go to the social. I'm getting ass just thrown all over me. It's my first actual school party I went to. I didn't know it was like that. So ass is being thrown. It was just ass all over the place, like ass. I had like at least the most dances because I knew it was a few females I could count on my hand that wanted me, and I was just chilling. And I know exactly who they are, so I don't act like you could play fucking undercover. Then nigga, I know you used to like me. Your name start with a P, a M, a A. Fuck, a S, fuck nigga. Like I know y'all niggas used to like me. T, like you know my name is T, but it was a different bitch that name started with T. So I know where my cat. Been in my bag, fuck with my sneakers. So, fast forward. Further on down the line, I'm like in a crisis. This like one of the niggas' names, like initial started with an S. This nigga is pushing up on D, and I think he knew I wanted D back. So this nigga threw another girl at me, and he threw 2 girls at me to distract me. So the girl name started with an M. Me and her, we was like, no, y'all remember like vibes, like. Before talking stage, it was a vibe. Like, if y'all vibing, it's just y'all vibing, so y'all get together. And then there was actual, like, you're my bitch, you're my nigga type stages. So this nigga threw M and T at me. I'm like, oh my God. He threw T at me on purpose because he knew T wanted me. I didn't even know T wanted me. We was on the train one day. T's like, I want a guy who voices deep, tall, plays basketball, and is on the after-school basketball team, the after-school football team, as a matter of fact, at that time. I'm like, who the fuck she talking about? This nigga S is like, nigga, she's talking about you, bro. Go after that. I'm like, no. Hell no. That shit I heard? Nah. Oh, buddy. Mind you, this nigga literally knows all the details about this girl because before I got to the school, everybody was rampaging. So, I'ma just throw it out there. This nigga almost kissed her on the train. Dick lips. Anyways. So, word. Next thing you know, I'm like, I bet. Cool, boom. I dated her for like 20 minutes. As soon as I got off that train, I texted her, we breaking up. I ain't gonna fuck. You were not on my agenda. So M was next up on the list. Me and M, we was like a vibe for a week and it stopped. I don't know where it stopped at, it just stopped. I think my nigga Tyler was like, he was jealous. He was like, Tyler was a funny nigga, bro. Tyler was a funny nigga. That nigga just run up like, damn, bro, you took my girl, like, on some funny shit. He clown around with us. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for bro now. I don't want to do it. Which led back to D. So, I walked up to D one day, like right after school, because niggas were going on vacation, like this the Christmas vacation shit. And I said, yo, I'm trying to get back together with you, you know, we start getting to know each other, blase. She like, all right, but I'll let you know we come back to school, but that's in 7 days. She like, yeah. 7 days later, me and after school niggas hooping. So on the Monday, you'll get like, and after school, it'll be like 2 gym sessions. So as soon as you get to after school, you in the gym. Like 45 minutes, you eat, do what you gotta do, go back to the gym. 45 minutes, once that's over, you upstairs doing work or homework or whatever you throw at you gotta do. Or you just chilling. So, nigga S come up to me, he's like, yo, you and D back together? I'm like, no, why? So I'm digging in my bag, I'm like, look at my phone. Excuse me, look at my phone. I think we should get back together. I thought about it. I want you back. Nigga, I ran around that cafeteria. Mind you, the niggas know who D is. Cause I'm not saying who she is. Cause it's kind of obvious who she is if you went to LA or if you know the people I'm talking about. So I'm like, bad. You know who was pissed off and jealous? S. So, fast forward, throughout our middle school relationship, this nigga S was like trying to intervene, cock block, do all of this, hug up on her, put his face on her titties. I literally pressed that nigga, stop doing that shit, come and really violate you. It was a day the nigga walked up to me, I was going to class, he's like, yo, you gotta talk to me? I'm like, I do, but different time, different day. He's like, nah, we can talk right now, I got class, bro, I'm trying to get to class. The nigga has my forearm, and I yanked him. The nigga flew into the dean's office, and I went into class. Anyways, so here's the biggest regret, right? That relationship was shitty. I lost my virginity to that girl. Ugh, I should have lost it to my best friend. One of them at least. Like fucking Evie, Patrice, Skylar. Anyway, but I lost it to her. Ugh. So, that regret in that relationship threw me off so bad to the point where it's like I have to bounce back, easily bounce back the hardest way I could. Bounce back. That was in my brain. So, the only reason why I regret that relationship is for these reasons why. So fellas, keep your head up and viewers and listen to detail. For starters, it was an abusive relationship. I don't put my hands on females. I'm not a pussy. I got sisters, I got cousins that can handle that for me. Easy, no doubt, no hesitation needed. Again, I don't put my hands on females. If you a nigga watching this or just in the world and you don't know me yet and you put hands on females, hear me out. You's a bitch. And I know niggas like that put hands on females. And that's not cool, bro. You just a bitch. So, matter of fact, you a pussy. Like, let's get it on. Straight hands. So, I think my cat is under my bed fucking with my sneakers. So, oh shit, I'm sorry, she was asleep. Anyways, so it was like literally one of my worst relationships I've ever been in. Then on top of that, it was abusive. Then it was like, I was a clown in a relationship. I've been through so much shit in that relationship, shit's not even funny no more. Like, I look at it like, nigga, like, I can't even laugh at that shit. Like, damn, Tyler, what the fuck happened, bro? fuck? So I let that shit slide. Dumb bitch sat there, cheated, sat there, violated. Like, she kept violating. My cousin wanted to put belt to ass, but I kept stopping it. It came to a point she made my family stop talking to me. Like, I was the black sheep. So anyway, like any family event, I would feel off. So, anyways, shout out to that bitch, you dumb bitch. Fuck you. I don't put my hands on females, but best believe I'll talk my shit about females. I don't give a fuck. That nigga's a shiesty. So the bounce back was like, alright, bet, cool. So quarantine was when me and her officially broke up. This is how you know my mother's hood, and my mother's dead ass. Because of her kids, she's hood, ghetto, and will violate. A situation happened that I would never speak on again. A situation happened. We outside, me and my mother, we were walking like around the corner just to go see this girl to tell her what's up. Her best friend come downstairs because the best friend thought my cousin was with me. It was just me and my mom. She literally said, I tried to like, break through it. My mother said, nah, fuck that. Y'all niggas breaking up right here, right now. Y'all niggas not together. He's not your boyfriend. She's not your girlfriend. Don't contact each other. Don't speak to each other. None of that, because the situation is dumb. The situation was fucking dumb. I tried to diffuse it, but it diffused on me. So that shit, she cried literally right there, and I felt so fucking bad the very next day. Boy, I got my ass chewed. So from that day, I recovered, and like in a year, I recovered. So I got into another relationship. Beautiful fucking relationship at the time. You know what this dumb bitch did? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just chatting to chat. Like, this is like my biggest regrets. So it's like, fuck it. At the time, my friend Amy was on my Snap. So the girl I was dealing with, like 2021, going in 2021, 2, 3, and it started 2024. I lied. I miscount. 2021. I don't remember, but all I know is 2024 was like it was done with. So 21, 22, 23. Yeah. Not the start of 2024. But like before I moved to Connecticut, like a month or two before I moved to Connecticut, shit was over with. I was already like shit was gone. But it ain't no bad blood. So shout out to her sister, her family. I still respect them. So before I like get to more detail, I don't want no backlash. Even though I just said what I said. I don't even know what it hit me up, feeling type of way, whatever the case may be. It was like behind me. I'm looking forward, not backwards. H2O was fucking hot in this bitch. Right to the AC back on, that is. So I let shit rock. Amy's on Snap. Mind you, I posted the girl like 3 times, like back to back to back. It was me and her, then her, then her. Or it was me. It was me, her. I don't know. She was just on my Snap. So you know what this dumb bitch did? She looked at the Snap and was like, You know how many fucking females and niggas literally say, yo, but you doing way better than before. Destiny fucked you up. I can see you happy as shit. Happy as shit. Nigga, when I tell you I was happy as shit. Nigga, I was happy as shit. Type shit. So, and niggas get back to school, so another altercation happened between me and her. So, I cheated on her because she cheated on me. My best friend at the time, Skylar, she was wilding away one night. She was talking shit, so I started talking shit. She like, at least I don't cheat on my girlfriends. And I said, first of all, I cheated on the bitch because the bitch cheated on me. So I cheated on her with you. So technically, I ain't no fuck about that relationship once I got cheated on. And then the gym teacher literally ran back to her and told the bitch that, shit, my bad, battery about to die. Told the bitch. So later that day, my cousins, both like me and both my cousins and our man, like my cousin's mans they went to elementary with, fucking Elaine. It was like a little clique, like my 11th grade year, a little clique. So I remember this shit vividly. Now if you went to MDA, you know the cafeteria. At the window, like the lunch line door, I'm closing my eyes to visualize this. So the lunch line door I'm standing at, right there, I see Elaine Diamond right there. I see James, Damon, and in the middle I see Jonathan and Sean, because they're just scoping the scenery out just in case. So I'm just paying attention, and she comes up to me, "What's up, Des?" Shit. She's like, "Don't call me that." I'm like, "Whatever." I said, "What up, Des?" So she's like, "Oh, I hear you." I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I said it." I literally sat there and I went word for word. I said, "I fucking hate that relationship. I was depressed coming towards the end of it. The shit was whack. You had a problem with my family to my back on me. I fucking literally stopped being in love with you. I literally just gave up on you." I said bad shit, and what she kept doing was drink water. I'm like, "Yo, swallow the water, because I know you. You spit that shit on me, you're gonna regret it off rip." She like, "What you mean? You gonna call your little girlfriend?" My girlfriend would come to the school, fuck you up, and go back home. Like, me and her would literally go back to her crib. And I'm gonna get in trouble with it. It was like, I'll get talked to. My cousin, both my cousins is this way. So it's like, you spit, one of them is gonna charge at you. And my James being James, he don't give a fuck. He will throw a girl. Dumb will just stomp a bitch out. Now, when it comes to my cousins, TT. When it comes to TT kids, on my mother's side, it's the only cousins I got, technically. The only cousins I got. Like, I got other cousins that my mother shit, like, blood related with, but when it comes to TT kids and my uncle's son, those are my strict cousins. Everybody else, yeah, you my cousin. Alright, cool, whatever, fuck you. Anyways, so I told her bitch that, and she was just fucked up in the head, and that was the last time we ever I got into another altercation. And then here and then, me and her would see each other, because she left the school like a few months later, and then, cause I think she graduated early. I don't know, don't give a fuck. And word, so that was the regret was I did it to stink. I bitch that had her little musty moments, like 3 times a week. And yeah, so fellas, all I would say is watch who you start a thing, like watch who you want to like build up on, like you want to mold with. Literally, like I don't know what the fuck the point of the video was, but I think it's my biggest regrets. Yes, Ty, my biggest regrets. I'm gonna start doing those here and there. So this, I guess this video is for a little something, just throw it out there and shit like that. You know, if you smoking, I know you smoking. Family, I know you about to start smoking, bro. It's kind of obvious. I could literally walk to the crib and you probably just got done smoking. Like, what the fuck? Sean, you probably rolling up right now. Anyways, like, the fuck? Jonathan, you probably vaping, bro. Like, I know niggas. So, yeah, so it was like that. Like, so I really didn't sit there and enjoy that fucking relationship. So if she ever see this shit, I'm still in Harlem. I don't go nowhere. I go to work and back. The fuck? Or Insta. So, alright. This shit right here. Hopefully y'all niggas like the video. Buzz, whatever the case may be. Like the video if you wash your ass. Subscribe if you brush your teeth. Share if you love your mother. If you don't, something's wrong with you. That nigga's dating if y'all don't. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do more like bigger shits I regret in life. There will be more like games I'll be posting. There will be more vlogs I'll be posting. Hopefully you motherfuckers can hear me because I got the AC on, because in New York we had a heat wave. Not from Harlem, by the way. Yeah, so games, vlogs, challenges, pranks. I'm thinking about doing another prank. I gotta hit up Bingo for that. Q&As, shit like that. Word, but at the end of the day, I need to be safe. It's too well. And yeah, word, have a fucking good night.
Okay, sorry baby, but I can't stay. Is there something that you want to say? No way, okay. No way, okay.